You hear us?
Can you hear me, Didi?
Que traigo yo.
Counselor Valdez?
I can hear you. I can hear
I
you.
got that.
All right, Ms. Garcia.
I have the number.
Oh, sorry, forgive me. Um, the time is 9:39. We're going to reconvene from executive session. No action was taken in executive session this evening.
Motion to exit executive session?
Motion to exit out of executive session, Counselor Justin Salazar Torres, second by Counselor Manny Martinez. Roll call.
Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue
ma'am.
Martinez. Counselors Nanette D. Rodriguez,
For the motion.
Dennis Tim Salazar,
For the motion.
Aaron J. Salazar,
In favor?
Denise D. Benavides,
In favor.
Manuel J. Martinez,
In favor?
Dorothy D. Valdez,
For the motion.
Justin Salazar Torres.
In favor.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Items proposed for council consideration, discussion items, action items. Item A, discussion and possible action regarding contract with city manager Jordan Yutzi. It is my recommendation that we terminate the contract.
So moved.
Motion made by Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue Martinez, second by Counselor Nanette Rodriguez. Discussion. Ms. Garcia, would you please call the roll?
Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue Martinez,
In favor.
Counselors Denise D. Benavides,
In favor.
Aaron J. Salazar,
In favor?
Dennis Tim Salazar,
For the motion.
Nanette D. Rodriguez,
For the motion.
Manuel J. Martinez,
In favor?
Dorothy D. Valdez,
For the motion.
Justin Salazar Torres.
In favor.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Item B, discussion and possible action regarding Finance Director Robert Karabi. It is my recommendation that the governing body terminate Mr. Karabi.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue Martinez, second by Counselor Nanette Rodriguez. Ms. Garcia, would you please call the roll?
Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue Martinez,
In favor.
Counselors Dorothy D. Valdez,
For the motion.
Nanette D. Rodriguez,
For the motion.
Dennis Tim Salazar,
For the motion.
Aaron J. Salazar,
In favor.
Denise D.
In
Benavides,
favor.
Manuel J. Martinez,
In favor?
Justin Salazar Torres.
In favor.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Item C, discuss and possible action regarding complaints submitted by Mr. Robert Karabi. As per the personnel policy indicates exempt employees are not afforded the privilege of grievance procedures and set forth in the policy. So my recommendation is that we don't move forward with this grievances complaint process.
No further discussion or action necessary.
No, we have to take action under the advice of Mr. Rennick.
So moved.
Motion made by Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue Martinez, second by Counselor Nanette Rodriguez. Any discussion?
Okay, we just
Counselor Dennis
clarify with
Stevens.
Mr. Rennick if he has anything to add.
Does it need to take action?
Well, if I heard it right, the Mayor Pro Tem motion was to not take action, right?
Yes.
Correct.
I think that's okay. I also don't think that you necessarily have to do that because those complaints were submitted to this council,
That's
not
what,
to anybody else.
that's why you, on your recommendation, that's why we had to take action here as the governing body.
Is probably better if you do. I mean, it'd be possible to just say, we're not going to do anything and let it evaporate on its own. But it shows the intent of the council.
Let's let the motion stand, Mr. Rennick, and we'll continue.
Okay.
So my motion is what you said, not to take action.
Yes. To take action. Any discussion further? Ms. Garcia, would you please call the roll?
Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue Martinez,
In favor.
Counselors Dorothy D. Valdez,
For the motion.
Nanette D. Rodriguez,
For the motion.
Dennis Tim Salazar,
For the motion.
Aaron J. Salazar,
In favor.
Denise D. Benavides,
Favor.
Manuel J. Martinez,
In favor.
Justin Salazar Torres.
In favor.
Motion carries.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to direct the HR director to formally process the practice. And I will send an email and CC the rest of the council this evening as per the directive of the governing body. Additionally on that, I would like to form the committee. I'd like to appoint Counselor Aaron Salazar to be on the selection committee and Counselor Dennis Tim Salazar and a citizen member to be on that committee, if you guys agree. City manager, sorry, for city manager, yes. Yeah, city manager, sir.
Who are you recommending?
Counselor Aaron Salazar and Counselor Dennis Tim Salazar. Yeah, one citizen, and I will probably send that out by tomorrow. Right, moving forward, discuss impossible action pertaining to State of New Mexico State Engineer versus Roman Aragon.
Motion to have our attorneys providing them with the guidance to go ahead with the settlement.
Second.
Motion made by Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue Martinez, second by Counselor Justin Salazar Torres.
Do you want any kind of clarification? Because you approved this in June. Now you're approving it again because there was.
Maybe you want to give some backlog dialogue for the listening audience, for the record. I mean, that's your forte, Mr. Rennick, not mine.
Well, you did approve this settlement in June, as all the other parties did too. After that, Wenge requested a revision. And the revision was that if their part of it is not funded by Congress within 3 years, I'm using shorthand, it's a little more complicated than that, but if it's not funded within 3 years, they could withdraw from the agreement and it would be void. That probably should have been in there to begin with, and it got added later. So that's what you're approving tonight.
This should be the final revision also, correct?
What we thought last time. I think I would just say approve the settlement and and direct the attorneys to do whatever they need to do to get it finalized.
Okay, so I'll restate the motion that we're directing the city attorneys to go ahead and approve the changes that Owinga has brought forth with the settlement agreement in regards to them receiving approval from Congress for their portion of that money within 3 years.
Got it.
I'm okay with that. That was the seconder.
Thanks.
All right, any further discussion on this? And the record indicates, and thank you all for your time this evening. Roll call, Ms. Garcia.
Before I do that, Mayor, I need to note for the record, state for the record that I received an email. Well, I didn't receive it. My deputy clerk, Sandra Padilla, received it. And CC'd would be Dennis Tim Salazar, Aaron J. Salazar, Denise D. Benavides, Justin J. Salazar Torres, and Manuel J. Martinez. And it will go for the record, permanent filing to the city council meeting minutes. It is from Stephen Lona. And I can call roll now.
A public comment. We got it after the time, though.
Mayor Pro Tem Peggy Sue Martinez,
In favor.
Councilors Nanette D. Rodriguez, Dennis Tim Salazar,
For the motion.
Aaron J. Salazar,
In favor.
Denise D. Benavides,
Favor.
Manuel J. Martinez,
In favor.
Dorothy D. Valdez,
For the motion.
Justin Salazar Torres.
In favor.
Motion carries.
Thank you all. The time is 9:49. This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.
Yes. I don't know.
Bye.
Hi, thank you for being here.